Standard length Econolines look like this. Extended length Econolines look like that. Ford just tacked on 18 inches without extending the wheelbase. So it's kind of ugly, kind of unproportional. I actually think the standard length looks better, but I think it's an ugly cool. If you have an extended Econoline, what do you have in your extended section? If you have a standard length Econoline and it's set up to carry passengers, you could carry up to 12 people. If you have the extended model, it's a 15 passenger van if it's set up to carry people. Mine used to be a 15 passenger van, and I kept in this rear bench seat. That's where the extended section is. There's a tiny window, and this seat's 4 across. Kept that in so I could have a table in front of it so I have somewhere to eat. I got some NES running, and then I took all the bench seats out, so I have this futon that folds into a bed. Back of the van, factory bench seat. So behind the bench seat I have this extra battery, big inverter, and this is just to run the microwave. I have an extra battery behind the driver's seat to run other accessories, but this is dedicated to the microwave. There you go, 650 watts. And then I have tools in here. I haven't shared my video on this yet. Wiring for trailers. Extra space under the seat for any emergency supplies I'm going to need. So I put good use to the extended section. This is my second van build. My first van build also had a lift kit. When I was ready to buy my second van build, being a car guy, the V10 was a requirement. How do you like my van, Mom?
It's nice and big. Is it B6?
No, it's B10.
Oh, it's bad on gas.
I have the V10. I was also considering a GM van, and if I got the GM, I wanted the 8.1 big block or the 6.0. The other thing on my wish list was getting the extended model. It wasn't mandatory. If I found a good deal on a standard length with a V10, I would have bought it. Would have been nice to get the extended. And then third on the list was barn doors, so I got the V10 extended model, but I didn't get the barn doors, so 2 out of 3. Would have been nice to have all 3: V10, extended, and barn doors. My first van build was standard length. And when I talk to a lot of you guys used to have like a SUV, and you all say the same thing. All the space you get in a van is really nice. So when I had my standard length van, I never felt like I needed more room, but it's always nice to have more room, so that's why I wanted the extended. So if you have the extended Econoline, what's in the extended part of your van? If you have the standard length, what would you take with you if you had that extra room? So there is one more look at the van. Vans are just fun. You have to have a van to know what I'm talking about. Everyone with a van, everyone I talk to on YouTube who has a van, they're addicted to their vans, just like me.